guys! So for today's video, I am super excited because this video has been very, very requested and I feel like I've been promising it for like a century. Now, I have to say that this is actually going to be a video kind of divided into two parts because I am doing my nighttime skincare routine as well as my morning skincare routine. Now, today, obviously by the title, is my nighttime skincare routine, and the reason that I'm starting with that is because the majority of the treatments and stuff that I do to my skin, I do at night. Now, I'm sure you've heard this before, but that's kind of, as a general rule, the best time to really treat your skin, because at night, while you're sleeping, your cells turn over, all that jazz. Now, for those of you that don't know, and those of you that are new to my channel, I have struggled with cystic acne for about 8 years now. Now, granted, at this point in my life, I would no longer put it in the category of like cystic. I would say that I just kind of struggle here and there with acne, but there were a good like few years in my life where I had severe acne. And it was kind of weird because the way that I started getting acne, it started up around the time that I got my period. I didn't get it till I was 18, and that's about the time that I started really, really breaking out. So, because I had a few years of full-on cystic acne, I really try to take care of my skin because I'm combating hyperpigmentation, scarring, all that kind of stuff, and it just kind of, you know, attacked my face. So I do a lot to my skin to take care of it. I've tried everything under the sun, and I am definitely a product junkie. So all of the products that I am mentioning today, I don't use them every single night, and honestly, I kind of switch things up every few months. But for right now, when I'm giving myself like a facial at night, which like I said is definitely not every single night of the week, these are the products that I am currently using. So I'm excited to jump right in. I'm gonna kind of explain everything to you, talk about my like reaction to it, what I've liked about it, all that jazz, and yeah. Okay, Dan just called me his little tiger because of all my stripes. But, so I'm gonna start with cleansing. So the cleanser that I've currently been using is the Somerville Daily Detox Cleanser. Now, what I like about this cleanser is that it is a gel, and gels tend to lather up more. For me, they tend to, I feel like it gets everything off my face, and my face feels a lot cleaner. But by the way that this cleanser has been designed, it's just more gentle on your face. It's not so harsh, and I really like it. I like Kate Somerville products in general. I mentioned that in my favorites video. I think she makes great products. I highly recommend everything from her line. Rachel was actually the one that got me like turned on to her line, and everything that I have ever tried from her has been amazing. So yeah, I recommend this cleanser. Yeah, I like to tone my face, just kind of get it ready for upcoming treatments, moisturizers, whatever. And lately, this I got a few months ago. This was one of the first Michael Todd products that I ever tried, and this is the Blue-Green Algae Antibacterial Toner. Now, this stuff to me smells really good because it smells very fresh, and it kind of, I don't know, it's weird because the scent actually smells really familiar to me, but I can't pinpoint where I know this scent from. But what I like the most about this toner, above the scent that smells really nostalgic, above the scent, what I like the most about this toner is, I swear to you, no matter how much I wash my face, it is the craziest thing. You put this stuff on your like cotton pad or cotton ball and you use it all over your face, and your little pad is still dirty. It's crazy. Kind of trips me out because I'm like, dude, I know I cleaned my face really well. What is coming off my skin? So this stuff is really great. You can see it working, and I love it. So I highly recommend it. Links to all this stuff will be down below as well too. So another Michael Todd product, they sent me some stuff recently. I tried that product a while ago, but now I tried like another round of products, and this one I recently got within the last like few weeks, and it's pretty awesome because I tend to have like drier skin that I've just kind of had this my whole life. I've had dry hair, I've had dry skin. My mom said she remembers me as like a baby, just being like a dry baby, which is kind of weird. So this mask that I like to put on after I've exfoliated my face, toned it, and I kind of tend to alternate masks, but this has been the one that I've been using lately, and it is the Avocado and Mango Hydrating Facial. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this smells like conditioner. Like the first time I used it, I was like, Dan! And he came in, he was like, well, you smell good. I'm like, dude, it smells like hair conditioner, huh? It's kind kind of trippy, but the cool thing about this too is you don't have to leave it on that long to feel like the hydrating benefits. Like when you take it off, you feel that your skin is more moisturized, and that's really great for those nights that you don't have as long to wear a mask. If you want to just put it on, wash it off, and maybe you're going out for that night and you want to have like really plump, hydrated skin, you can put this on for like 5 minutes and you'll notice it being more hydrated, especially if you don't like scrub the mask off your face. If you just rinse it off, pat your face dry, you can really feel that. So yeah, so I didn't put this in the video because I completely forgot, and I don't know why I forgot. I guess I got sidetracked with filming. But next, I would normally use, and I use this stuff pretty much every night, the Somerville Dermal Quench Liquid Lift. This stuff is amazing. I talked about this in my favorites video. It is a hyaluronic acid advanced wrinkle treatment spray. And I swear what's crazy about this stuff is when you spray it in, you can actually watch the skin on your face kind of plump up and fill out any like dehydration lines, wrinkles. It's obviously, you're not getting a facelift. It's not like a miracle treatment that all of a sudden everything is just gone. But I noticed, like for my age, since my stuff is still really minor, I noticed like the lines around my eyes and this line right here just like soften, almost like you're looking through like a filter, like a softening filter. I don't know, it's really, really crazy. Like I said, I forgot to use it, but this would have been what I use. I use it every night, and I don't know why I forgot, but I highly recommend it. Then I move on to eye cream. The eye cream that I've been using lately is the Pangea Organics Turkish Rose and White Tea Eye Cream. Now, I am not gonna lie, I think because of my age, I don't really notice drastic differences with eye cream. Like, I kind of just, like, to me, an eye cream is an eye cream, and I kind of just like them all at this point. But that being said, if you've been on my channel for a while, or from the very beginning, you know that I have been using Pangea Organics for, like, ever. For the last, like, 2.5 years since I started my channel, I have been, like, using intermittently different Pangea Organics products. So this is one of those products that I've been using on and off over the last few years. I like it. It smells nice. It's a little heavier, I will say that, but I mean, I'm almost halfway done. It's obviously not that heavy because I keep using it. Then I move on to my moisturizing products. Now, once again, this is something that alternates, but this is what I'm using right now. One of these products, actually ironic, they're both purple, but they're different companies. One of these products I've actually been using for a few months, so I'm just mixing it with a different moisturizer right now. And the moisturizer that I'm using is the Liposome Antioxidant Moisturizer with DMAE and hyaluronic acid. And the reason that I've been using this one lately is because I have been so big on hyaluronic acid lately. Like, using that Somerville spray really made it so obvious to me that my skin really likes hyaluronic acid. And apparently, I guess, like, in theory, everybody's skin likes hyaluronic acid because from what I've heard, hyaluronic acid is something that your body actually already creates. So when you put hyaluronic acid onto your skin, your body knows how to take it and use it, and it really plumps up your face. So this is nice because it's a really light moisturizer. In the day, I just use, you know, this by itself, but because this is a nighttime skincare routine, what I usually mix this with is I'll put this with the Pure Maracuja Oil from Tarte. Now, the reason I started using this, I got this in, you guys have heard me say before, I went to that QVC event like months ago, but they sent us home with like a bag of products, and I gave a bunch of them away, like in giveaways, but I first went through and was like, which products do I have to try? Like, have I not tried before? All that jazz. And Tati told me that I had to try this Tarte Maracuja Oil. It's so nice, it's lasted so long, and I honestly, because I rotate out my moisturizers, I've still been using this consistently the entire time. I just tend to mix it with whatever moisturizer I am using at the time. So it doesn't have a scent, and it's just really nice. It's really nice. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. It just feels really nice, and I like it. So after that, I like to put all over my chest and my shoulders a not either a moisturizer or some kind of treatment. What I've been using lately is this Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum Collagen Booster Serum. I already said that, it's serum. And it's a vitamin C serum, so it's gonna be brightening, it's gonna help your skin kind of turn over. And I've been using this all over my chest and neck and all over my shoulders. Like I said, I have been really anal about that part of my body lately because I feel like I've taken such good care of my face for so long that I'm realizing, I'm like, oh geez, I don't wanna leave like this out because this is is exposed a lot of the times too, especially because I live in California. So I'm in a lot of t-shirts, tank tops. So I want to take care of my skin, you know, from the sun and the elements, but I also want it to look, you know, nice when I'm wearing a t-shirt and tank top. So I really recommend using some kind of product on your chest and your neck and your shoulders. Just don't forget about it. I was told that a lot growing up, and I wish I had been listening the whole time. Like, pretend this is all your face as well. Like, just take really good care of it, and you will be so happy you did when you're older. I know this is a lot. Like I said, this is all like facial night at Nikki's house. So the next thing I like to do, just because it feels nice, it feels like my mental equivalent to like sealing in my products, I like to take a facial toner, and right now I'm using the Pangea Organics Argentinian, Tangerine, and Thyme. I alternate between this and my Lush toners, and I'll spray it all over my face and kind of go like this and let it dry. And it feels like it's like signifying like the end of my treatments. I don't know, I've had that done in facials a lot where they just spray at the end and you feel like, wow, I'm done. It just feels really nice, really refreshing, and I feel like it just kind of settles everything into my face. Probably in my head. But this stuff feels amazing. It says it's for oil-rich to demanding skin. It is healing, detoxifying, and calming. It's antiseptic and astringent, and it's stimulating. So I like this stuff, and the sprayer on this is kind of random, but it's a really great spray top. It sprays a really fine mist all over, as opposed to like, you don't go like this and then get like a stream in your eye. You know, it's just a really great top, which cannot be said of all products. If you like a lot of products, you know. Not all products come with a great like spray head. Last two products, I swear, are the Proactiv Dark Spot Corrector and the Proactiv Refining Mask. This stuff is really, really awesome. I have used, what is this called? Hydroquinone. I've used hydroquinone products before, but they tend to be too harsh. Like, I use them, I don't really notice the lightening of the spots because my face gets so red from being irritated by the hydroquinone. But with this stuff, I think that the hydroquinone is a low enough percentage, it's a 2%, that I actually notice my spots just getting lighter and lighter and lighter, but it doesn't irritate my skin. And I have to use this stuff on the reg because I swear my face is like whack-a-mole. I get rid of one and I fade one spot, and then a new zit comes up, and then I have to use it on that. But it really helps keep the spots under control, and it's been slowly fading everything over time. And I just really, really recommend this, especially if you haven't had the greatest luck with other hydroquinone products. It's great. And then Proactiv's Refining Mask. I have been using that for so long. I have tried every single pimple cream, and for my face, that stuff works the best by far. I can completely stop pimples in their tracks sometimes if I catch them early enough by putting it on the spot where the pimple is coming up. I had two on my face actually recently that I just completely stopped from coming up by using the refining mask on there. I highly, highly recommend it. And yeah. Alright guys, so that is it. I will have links to all of the products down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it took me forever to get out. Like I said, I will have my morning skincare routine up very, very soon. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day. Also, let me know what products you like for your skin at night, especially if you have like acneic skin, acne-prone skin, I mean, or wrinkles, or actually if you just have skin. Just let me know in the comment section, because I am always on the hunt for new skincare products. It's like my thing. Makeup is some people's thing. Skincare is like my thing. I love it. So let me know in the comment section. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of the day, night, and I will see you later. Bye guys.